for both you and Amani, you guys got the run started there with huge threes. So what you saw when it went down, what was your thoughts? Jonathan, why don't you start with you, because you had two of them in that stretch.
Obviously in the first half they weren't dropping, but, I mean, stayed confident, kept shooting. But, I mean, especially to see them two go in, I mean, it felt good. Like, it really felt good.
Amani, same thing?
Kind of just had a good start to the game. Then it got a little shaky for me. Just trying to be consistent, play my role in the team, and, just contribute to winning any way I can. So.
Jonathan, hitting a three like that as a true freshman when the crowd goes crazy, what does that feel like, especially when you needed that the most?
I mean, it feels good. I mean, it'll really get you going and get all the blood flowing in your body again, but it's a really good feeling.
All right, so Javon, the last 8 seconds, you ever been a part of something like that? What was the feeling there?
Yeah, definitely been a part of something like that before. Just got to do a better job taking care of the ball and in late game situations.
How did the first one go? You said you've been a part of something like that.
It was so long ago I can't remember, but I just know Coach wasn't happy. That's all I know.
College, high school, or?
Middle school. It's happened before. It's happened before.
Were you getting any flashbacks to that?
Nah, I'm just wherever my feet at the time. Just in the present.
Yeah, speaking of Coach, what was he saying to you guys after those 2 threes from Skillings at the end when the lead was getting cut down from 9-6 to 3? What was he saying in those kind of timeouts?
Stay poised, stay together. I mean, we knew what we had to do to win in those situations. You've been there before, let a few of them slip. So really just learning from our mistakes prior and just, playing hard and keeping the ball in front, no dumb fouls, and just get that rebound.
What was different about Cincinnati? Coach talked about you can't do the same thing that you did in Cincy because they're a different team. They're red hot coming in. What was different about this game, this team that you faced tonight that can help you build to hopefully the tournament for you guys? In comparison to when you beat them on the road, was this the same group? Did you feel any different in them?
Nah, definitely a different group. First half, they were decent first half. Second half, they started off hot. We just had to guard them a certain type of way. We had to guard them different than the first time and the first half. So once we made the adjustment, I feel like, we were able to get ourselves back into the game.
What was even being said in the huddles from Coach in the second half once you guys got a little cold, they started making a run, they had a lead for a while? What was the mindset there?
Play with more energy, play with some more juice. Basketball is a game of runs. There's always have been that. Just one play at a time, and we'll get back on top.
Hey, Jonathan, something you said makes you think. You said you feel like you get the blood flowing in your body again. What does it feel like when it's not going under you? Are you numb? Are you cold?
No, I wouldn't even say that. I mean, even if they're not going in, I'm still going to be confident. I'm still going to play with energy, play with life. But, it's just a good rush to have when I finally see one go in. So,
Can you not wait to get the ball again after one goes in?
I think every basketball player out there hit one, they want to get it back. But I just let it come. When it comes, it comes.
I think, can you take us through the bucket that you had driving when it looked like he hit the ball out of your hands as you were going up, and just kind of how you were able to keep your focus and maintain possession of that to finish there?
Really trying to go in there, go up strong, try and get a good layup. Hit me a little bit, but I ended up getting up there. So,
Monty, down the stretch, Coach seemed pretty intent on screening for Javon. Was there a specific something in that two-man game with the pick and pop, especially when you got the open look at 3 to, I think, make it 53-50? Was there something you guys saw there that really allowed for that to happen?
They was just the way they was playing the ball screens, the way most teams play the ball screens with Vaughn, either try to blitz it or ice it, keep it on one side. So really just going up there and making contact with the guy guarding Vaughn and making sure that the big has to pull with Vaughn. Now we got 2 to the ball, and now we play 2-on-1 on the backside with me and JP. So really just, screening bodies. If I happen to screen him and Vaughn can snake it, get downhill, that's good. If I happen to screen him, 2 go to Vaughn, Vaughn kicks it out, I got an open 3, that's good. If I happen to screen Vaughn, 2 go to Vaughn, Vaughn kicks it out, JP, rotates and there's one more, then that's good. So just playing our advantages.
Monty, how do you get through the kind of early in the game when you're missing close-up shots and they're just not going in, and wind up, with a double-double and key baskets late? How do you stay with it?
Just keeping the confidence, even after I miss layup. It goes in and out, whatever the case may be. I might airball. I'm just telling myself, I'm here. I work for this every day, every week, and just, I believe in myself. My teammates believe in me. They give me little tips and stuff like that. So really, just keep growing as a player. Keep being confident, and keep, just making the right play.
Javon, midway through the first half, took a quick exit to the locker room, came back out a few minutes later. Did you have to kind of get this one out tonight? It seemed like you were a little gingerly.
Yeah, my ankle hurt a little bit, but it happens in basketball. Injuries happen. Sometimes you got to just play through them. So I just haven't played through mine.
Devon, how big was this game, this win, in the big scheme of things? I don't know if you pay attention to the tournament and all that, but how big was this overall?
No, I don't pay attention to it, but I just know we got to rack up a few more wins. I think we got 2 away games after this, right? Yeah, so 3. Oh yeah, nah, but we got 2 after this one, right?
And then another home game, 1 come back home. The Utah.
Oh, so yeah, picking up 1 win before going on the road 3 games back to back to back. It's good. We know what we need to do. We know we let a few games slip, so we trying to just get back to where we need to be and pick up a few more wins.
In the second half, they're up 6, 47-41. Still a lot of time left, 8 minutes left. But there was a stretch there where you guys just weren't playing very well as a team. Did it feel like it was slipping away at all at that point?
Nah, you don't never supposed to think that. Even though you're down, you ain't never supposed to think the game over until it's over. So, like you said, it was a tough stretch for us, but we a team at the end of the day, competitors. We've been down before and proven that we can come back. It may have not always been a W, but, whenever you're down, you got to just fight.
Amani, you went through all those options, all those different things that can happen. Obviously, when things aren't working, like that stretch in the second half, is that just maybe not the right read? Is it, are those things still there for you all to execute?
I say it really depends on the play. We ran some plays, those plays didn't work. We scratched them. Or we ran some plays, those plays did work. We put them back in our back pocket, I would say. Coach put them in his back pocket. And then we just, just played to our advantages. If a play didn't work, it was usually some reason why the play didn't work. Our coaches, the coaching staff, they're real smart people. So they take a look at that and, they just put the plays on the drawing board, and we just go out there and execute off of what they see, and we trust them. So just go out there and play. That's half the battle.
All 3 of you guys, end of the game, last second, ball leaves that guy's hand on a wide open 3. What's going through your mind?
That was my fault. I lost track of my man. Happy that he missed. But yeah, I got to just do better with staying with my man in late game situations.
Monty, there's been multiple times where you guys have been out-rebounded. Tonight you finally win the rebounding battle, and you yourself at 13. How does that feel, finally?
It feels good, especially as a team. Every time we get into the film room, our coaches always stress rebound. I believe every time we won the rebounding battle, we won the game as well. So definitely a key factor in all our games going forward. And, just got to stay consistent. We did it tonight, but we got to keep doing it.
For any of you guys kind of going off of the rebounding, Coach even talked about in the beginning of the year that this is how you're going to have to win rebounding battles and do it collectively as a team, and you obviously have stepped up. Is this kind of proof that it can happen? Like, this is almost kind of the perfect storm of collective rebounding for you guys. Do you feel that this was an example, kind of proof to what Coach was talking about even earlier in the season?
Yeah. Like you said, Monty stepped up. I want to say last game we played Cincinnati, he also had 12 rebounds. Had 13 today. But yeah, we all chipped in, got some rebounds. Like Monty said, whenever we win the rebounding battle, we usually win the game. And everybody rebounded today. So it is what Coach is talking about. And, if we want to win, we all got to rebound.
Devon, I got one more play for you. 48 seconds left in the game. You draw a double team along the baseline. How in the world did you see Jonathan on the other side of the lane?
I don't know, man. It's just basketball instinct. I've always been able to see the open man. I don't know, use some pivots, some step throughs, and JP was wide open. I'm happy that he cut, because usually he don't cut.
Oh, God.
So now that he cut, he got him a wide open layup.
Javon, when you guys played at Cincy, Jizzle James didn't score. Tonight he was 6 for 20. What was the key to limiting him defensively?
I mean, we knew we knew what we had to do. I want to say he's been playing pretty good past few games. Buck stepped up today, 6 for 20. Even though he had 13 points but 20 shots, I mean, you can't beat that. He's gonna shoot the ball. All you can do is just limit it, and that's what Buck did.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.